Hello, Tobacco-Free Florida. I work at Cinemark, and so I've been hearing your Funny Guys ad with those two dummies quite a bit. And it seems that this version of the Funny Guys is appealing more to a 2 to 8 age range due to them having the material of along the lines of, hey, what are the numbers for the death rate, or along those lines, and them being like, yeah, it's a big number, it's several millions, and I was like, oh, let's just ignore it, it'll be fine. Wait, how can you do that? Oh, didn't you hear me? We just ignore it. What are you, a dummy? That seems too lowbrow with it, and will appeal to only like 6 to 8 year age range, and they may take that out of context and address anyone that does smoke as a dummy and could make this situation worse. So if we want to improve the situation, I honestly think that we need to do more knowledge based off of it, like the laboratory skit, the factory lab, and explaining that, yeah, there's arsenic in the smoking, and arsenic is the main chemical used in rat poison. Like, that was an amazing way to go about it. Yes, it still had the dummies, but it was addressed in a way, well, hey, this could be viewed as a comedy, so let's pay attention, maybe we'll get some humor out of it, and oh, they're talking about death with human situations of smoking. So I honestly think that we need to focus more on stuff like that, because that shock value works wonders. Like with me growing up, we had the facts now, hashtag the facts now, of a scene showing of cowboys and flappers being all cool smoking, and then it immediately turned to a guy that was going through chemo, looking all terrible, was wasting away, and saying that if you do smoke, you could end up just like me. And that's scary. It made me never want to end up like that. So if we address more smoking ads about what we will look like if we do smoke, I honestly feel like that would be more appealing than what we currently have. Of just saying about the numbers, of how it will cause death and stuff like that, since to the age range of like 14 to 18, maybe even 14 to 22, the age range where people would start smoking, they aren't that scared about death, but they are scared about how they look. They want to make sure that they don't get wrinkles around the eyes, making sure that they don't turn yellow, stuff like that. So, which smoking does cause. So if we address more stuff like that, I honestly feel like it would be more successful in preventing people from smoking. So, like, in another ad, there was with a female on the phone talking about how a girl looked so amazing, was gorgeous and stuff like that, but she was smoking while she was on the phone. So as she's talking about how amazing this one person looked, she was wasting away, having holes in her ears and just completely rotting. We need that shock value. And there's many other ads that do exist, like of how someone was smoking and then some of the like gums came out and they ended up having to spit it out of the rotting flesh, pretty much. We need that shock value to show of how terrible smoking does affect us, but we can't bombard too much negativity in it as well. Because on the other hand, of individuals that are already smoking, that we want them to stop, we need to show to them that, hey, it is possible to stop smoking, and it will be so beneficial to your life. like a hypothetical ad that we could do is show one guy jogging, running into a friend, and the friend being like, "Oh my gosh, you're looking amazing. What have you done?" And the other guy could be like, "Oh, I cut out smoking. I feel so much better about it. I've been able to actually go up and down my stairs and to not have to lose my breath. It's feeling amazing. I can finally exercise again." And then the other gentleman be like, "Yeah, you're looking the best you've ever done, or best you've ever been." Having other situations like that also, of like having a couple talk and being so happy that they were able to conceive a child, and all after so many years of trying, they were finally able to do so because they knocked out smoking out of their habits. So they were able to conceive a child and make a family with someone that they loved so much. Having that positivity will show to others, hey, if I cut out smoking as well, I'll be able to have this positivity in my life as well. I'll be able to be happy, I'll be able to feel better about myself, and I'll stop looking so much older, which there have been ads out of guys losing hair in the back and ending up looking so much older. We could have similar situations like that with the anti-smoking ads. Because of smoking, it does cause wrinkles around your eyes, which could make you look 10 to 20 years older from smoking. So if we talk about that, it could easily prevent more individuals from smoking, so that they'll want to pursue beauty and not end up like that. It's a scary situation of smoking, and we do need to address that. We gotta make sure that we have positivity and try to save as many individuals as possible.